I'm gonna switch off that real quick. So Philly, I'm in Philadelphia, and I see like a lot of people, even with myself, I was like thinking that like we had to leave Philly, and then I left Philly with myself. I went to Atlanta for 2 years. Then my thing came back because I realized like what Philly don't have is, and I want to hear what you had to say about this. We don't have a market, and I'm like, but we have all the talent in the world here, but we don't have the right market. I'm like, I gotta come here and like highlight Philly better and make and also create some type of funding or some type of platform to have showcase spots. Because we don't have no spot to come to. You go to Atlanta, LA, New York, they got spots to come to see underground talent that you know.
You know why they don't got spots here though, right?
No, please tell me.
Shootings. I mean, that's just, that's the prime example to do shooting. Rap shit. Yo, man, that's, you know what I mean? So
do you think that to be an artist in Philly, you got to leave to be prominent?
I mean, you don't have to leave because you got the internet. The internet, you everywhere.
Okay.
You got to have a strong internet presence, and you just got to be consistent. I mean, so it ain't easy. If it was an easy answer, everybody would do it. You see everybody trying, but it's a hard thing to do. I mean, to make everybody love you enough to buy your stuff.
Right.
And in Philly, you got to be super good. And they're not going for you. They're not going to sugarcoat shit. They're going to be like, you know what I mean? But leaving, the only reason leaving sometimes be better because there's more opportunities.
Okay.
I mean, for me to get on, I went to New York. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't nowhere to get, wasn't no record labels there. You know what I mean? So you really couldn't get no real deal with, though you can get some hundreds of thousands of dollars in your pocket. You know what I mean? So you had to go to New York. Right now, I don't think it's like that because right now you could be independent. You got Instagram. When I came out, none of this shit wasn't even out. This shit wasn't out. There wasn't no texting, wasn't none of that. You know, texting is something we take for granted. Back in the day, the text you had to have a two-way pager, and the other person had to have one. That bill alone was like $200. I mean, the two-way was like $500 just to buy it. Texting wasn't out, so you know what I mean. Even emailing the song, you couldn't email no song. The emailing song, you had to have $1 million board, mixing board. Only like 5 people could do it, like Bad Boy Puff and them, like Snoop Dre and them. Like the emailing song, you had to have a major motherfuckers like that to have that board. I mean, so now the technology is now, young boys just got to work the technology. See, a person like me don't take it for granted because I remember when I didn't have it. So y'all had it all your life kind of, so it's like you don't really take advantage of it how they could. You know what I mean? So because now you don't got it, if you're in Philly, you could be everywhere though.
Take it for granted.
Yeah, once you get on this camera and put that shit online, you everywhere.
All right.
You know what I mean? It's just about you building up your online presence.